Good morning, dear students. Dear students, in your previous class, you studied how to solve the equation or how to find that whether given one is equation or not. That means left hand side is equal to right hand side if we substitute the value of given variable. So we studied that one in the previous exercise, that is exercise 4.1, and also we studied that how to write the given solution in the form of statement and how to write the statement into equation, that is writing given statement into equation and given equation into statement. Yes, and also we studied that is sixth main four problems, different problems will be there above four. So we studied that one. For that they given hints, by using that hints we solved that problem. Yes. So today we shall move on to next exercise. So ಮುಂದಿನ exercise ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. Yes. Next one is solving the equation. So they will give one equation, we have to solve that equation. Solving equation means if we solve that equation, LHS side should be is equal to RHS side, and left hand side is equal to right hand side ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. We should solve that equation. Okay, after that, that is LHS side is equal to RHS side. So to solve the equation, what we have to follow the some basic things. So I will write here. I will show here. First, what we do means separate the variables. Separate the variables. Variables means small letter alphabet A to Z. Separate the variable. First we should separate the variables. So variables are small letter alphabets in the given equation. So we should solve the next one. Problem solve ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, ಆವಾಗ you should clear that one. First you should learn what we have to do. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಸಾಕು. So first means we have to separate the variable. Second, ends to separate the variable. ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೌ ಟು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ದ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್. ಎಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸಿ ಟು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪೀಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ what we call that rice by using hand picking, but in mathematics some more technique will be there for the separation of variables. So first one is adding a number on both sides. That means LHS side and RHS side, if we have to add a number means we have to add that number for both side, or subtract a number on both side. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ನ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಅ ನಂಬರ್, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ನಂಬರನ್ನು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ದ variable. How to separate means by adding a number on both side, or subtracting a number on both side, or multiplying a number on both side, or dividing a number on both side. ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ. adding or subtracting or multiplying or dividing numbers on both side. So exercise 4.2 that related to solving an equation, that means by adding or by subtracting or by multiplying or by dividing by a number on both sides. Okay. Okay. First one, give first the step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. First ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, we have to ನೋಡಿ give first the step you will use to separate the variable. First ನಾವು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ, ಟು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ದ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ equation. ಆಮೇಲೆ equation ನಾವು we should solve the equation. Separate the variable means we have to find the value of the variables, then we have to solve the equation. Okay, so totally 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 will be right? So first a x minus 1, b x plus 1, c x minus 1, d x plus 6, e y minus 4, f y minus 4 is equal to 4, g and h. First one is x minus 1 is equal to 0, so we have to separate this variable. Second one is x plus 1 is equal to 0, in this variable is x, we have to separate the x. Third one, x minus 1 is equal to 0, here variable is x. Fourth one, x plus 6 is equal to 0, here variable is x. Fifth one, y minus 4 is equal to minus 7, here variable is y. Next one, y minus 4 is equal to 4, here variable is y, here also variable y, and here also variable y. We have to separate these variables and then we have to solve the equation. So we shall discuss here 4 to 5 problems, remaining 3 or 2 problems you should solve the students. Okay, remaining problems you should try to solve those 2 problems, maximum will be 2 or 3. Okay, shall discuss one by one. First one, exercise 4.2, give first the step you will use to separate the variables and then solve the equation. So first we have to give the step to separate the variable. So no, they given that problem x minus 1 is equal to 0, here variable is x, we have to separate this variable x. So ಆ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ x ನಾವು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಒನ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಯು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್. ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ 0 ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 3. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಇದೆ, ಬರೀ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ದೇರ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಅನ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೇಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೈ ಆ್ಯಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಎಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ 1 ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ 1 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್, ಆ್ಯಡ್ 1 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಾ, minus 1 plus 1 get 0, so therefore and 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, 0 ಗೆ 1 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, therefore x is equal to 1. so separate ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಾ, we already here we separated the variable, x will be here, 1 will be here. Next we have to solve the equation, that's very easy. So x minus 1 is equal to 0, they give an equation, we get it that x is equal to 1. So simply we substitute the value of x is equal to 1. Then that is x minus 1 is equal to 0. In the place of x we should substitute 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. 0 is equal to 0. LHS is equal to RHS. Bharatha? Oh, Alma, yes. So RHS side will be 0 is there. So LHS side is 0 there. Then the equation is holds up. When x is equal to ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ equation ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 1 ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ Just wait. Next, x minus 1 is equal to 5. So x minus 1 is equal to 5. So we have to remove this minus 1. To remove the minus 1, we have to add plus 1, because to separate the variable. So add plus 1 on both sides. That is x minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 5 plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. X is equal to 5 plus 1, 6. So we get the value for the x. So if you know the value of x, then it is easy to solve the solution. The given equation is x minus 1 is equal to 5. The value of x, what we get at, that is x is equal to 6. 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. 6 minus 1 means 5 is equal to 5. LHS is equal to RHS. Is correct? 5 is equal to 5 only. How to find the x value means by separating the x. So one by one ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Next different ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Here will be different problem. Y minus 4 is equal to 4. So we have to remove this minus 4. To remove that minus 4, what we have to do means we have to add something. Something means totally that gets cancel ಆಗಬೇಕು. So here minus 4 means we have to add plus 4. Then ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, minus 4 plus 4 get cancel. But both side add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? So y minus 4 is equal to 4. Add 4 on both sides. So y minus 4 ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, plus 4 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ, that is equal to 4. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಕಡೆನೂ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ವ, ಆ್ಯಡ್ 4 ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನ. ದೆನ್ minus 4 plus 4 get cancel. Y is equal to 4 plus 4 is 8. Then the value of y is 8. So we have to next solve the equation. So y value ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ, equation solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. They given that equation y minus 4 is equal to 4. The value of y they given is y is equal to 8. In the place of y, we should substitute the value of y, that is equal to 8. So 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. So 4 is equal to 4. LHS is equal to RHS. Then the equation is holds. Next, it's somewhat different. Y plus 4 is equal to 4. Here they given plus 4. So to remove that plus 4, what we have to do? So we have to subtract 4. Plus 4 ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? minus 4 ಬೇಕು. Okay, subtract 4 on both sides. So they given y plus 4 is equal to 4. Subtract means y plus 4, subtract means minus 4 alva. Minus 4 is equal to 4 already given, minus 4. Y plus 4 minus 4 get cancelled. That means plus 4 ಅಲ್ಲಿ minus 4 ಹೋದರೆ 4 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಹೋದರೆ 0 ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. Then here 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So given equation is y plus 4 is equal to 4. The value of y we get it is y is equal to 0. Therefore 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. 0 plus 4 means 4. 4 is equal to 4. LHS is equal to RHS. First we should separate the variables by adding or by subtracting or by multiplying or dividing on both sides. Next, y minus 4 is equal to minus 7. So y minus 4 is equal to minus 7. So we should separate this y by minus 4. Here minus 4 means ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? plus 4 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. So we have to add plus 4. Y minus 4 is equal to minus 7. Add 4 on both sides. That's become y minus 4 plus 4 is equal to minus 7 plus 7. So minus 4 plus 4 get cancelled. minus 7 plus 4 will be there, that's become minus 3. The value of y is minus 3, variable is separated. So given equation is y minus 4 is equal to minus 7. The value of y we get it is minus 3. So minus 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 7. If the sign will be same, we have to add those two. So minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7. That is equal to minus 7. LHS is equal to RHS. Same sign idre during addition alli add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, opposite sign idre during addition alli subtract ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Don't forget this one, okay? Yes. Next, second one, very easy dear students. Second one also, what they given is, give the first step you will use to separate. Same thing, we have to give the first step, what we have to do to separate the variable. After that we get the value of variable, then we have to solve the equation. What we have followed the step in the previous one, that is first example in the exercise 4.2, we should follow the same thing, okay? ಅದೇ ಇದನ್ನು follow ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Yes, they given same thing. First one, 3L is equal to 42. 3L is equal to 42. 3L means 3 into L, 3L. Multiplication ಇದೆ. So multiplication is, we should follow the division. Multiplication means we should follow division. Addition means we should follow subtraction. 3L is equal to 42. Yes. 3L is equal to 42. 3L is equal to 42 means we have to remove this 3. Then this L or this variable will be separate. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ಇದೆ, ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಸ್. 3L ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 3 ನೋಡಿ, ಡಿವೈಡ್ 3 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 3. ಸೊ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಎಸ್, ಐ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. You should divide on both sides. That is 3L divided by 3 is equal to 42 divided by 3. This 3 get cancelled. 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. 4 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಹೋದರೆ then the remaining is 1. That's become 12. 3 4s are 12. The value of L is equal to 14. So your variable is separated. Variable is separated and we get the value of variable, that is equal to 14. Then what we have to do? We should solve the equation. So given equation is 3L is equal to 42. 3 into the value of L is 14. That is equal to 42. 14 3s are, 4 3s are 12. Get 2, carry 1. 1 3s are 3, 3 plus 1 4, 14 3s are 42. 42 is equal to 42. LHS is equal to RHS. Same thing alva, in the previous ಅಲ್ಲಿ we have added or subtracted. So here multiply ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, we should divide. Division ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, we should multiply. Okay, next ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Here b by 2 is equal to 6. b by 2 is equal to 6. So in the variable they given 2 also. So 2 is in the denominator, means that is in the dividing. b divided by 2 ಇದೆ. So division ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ we should multiply. So multiply 2 on both sides. That is 2 into this b by 2 is equal to 2 into 6. ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Then 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, ಎರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆದರೆ b is equal to 2 6 are 12. So we separated the variable. What is the variable? The variable is b. b we get it 12. So given equation is b by 2 is equal to 6. b by 2 is equal to 6. Then the value of b is 12. 12 by 2 is equal to 6. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. So our LHS side becomes 6, that is equal to RHS side also become 6. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Next, 20t is equal to minus 10. 20t is equal to minus 10. So they given 20t is equal to minus 10. So we should separate this 20. So 20 into t, 20t. That means here in the form of multiplication alliದೆ. So we should ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that should be cancelled. So divide 20 on both sides. We should divide 20 on both sides. ಈ ಕಡೆ that is 20 divided by 20 into t is equal to minus 10 divided by 20. This 20 get cancelled. Here will be t only. That is equal to 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20. So minus numerator is 1 by denominator is 2. Therefore the value of variable is minus 1 by 2. Given equation 20t is equal to minus 10. Yes, and the separated variable value is minus 1 by 2. We should substitute here 20 into the value of t is minus 1 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 tens are 20. That is 10 into, this is minus 1, that is equal to minus 10. 10 ones are 10, minus 10 is equal to minus 10. LHS is equal to RHS. So dear students, it is the method how to separate the variables and how to check the given value of variable is a solution of equation. So in the first main remaining 2 problems will be there, and in the second main 3 problems will be there. So please try to solve those problems. Enough. Okay. Thank you, students.